Hey everybody, I'm Drew. Welcome back to Drinks and Spades. So today we're going to continue going through the Bicycle Cocktail Recipe deck from Bicycle. Today's card is the 7 of Clubs, Singapore Sling. This is a very common drink, very popular drink, and they messed it up. I try not to judge. Every cocktail sometimes people do differently. I looked at the recipe. I don't know how they didn't catch it. But you'll see. I'll make the drink as in the card, and then we'll fix it at the end. So, Singapore Sling. They call for 1 ounce gin. Now, I'm using the Lock House Sakura gin because it specifically mentions cherry blossom. So, because there is cherry in this drink, I did want to be able to incorporate this gin the best. So that's the 1 ounce. Next up, 1 ounce cherry brandy. I just have a basic Leroy cherry brandy. I didn't go all out. You can get a lot of really good ones. There's a cherry herring I was going to use. That is a cherry liqueur though, and I want to stick to liqueur. The base for cherry brandy is brandy. Cherry liqueur doesn't necessarily have to be brandy, so I want to keep it more towards the recipe, even if they didn't. Again, we're gonna get there. 1 ounce lemon juice. And I had just enough. Perfect. Empty. And that says a half a teaspoon of sugar. When the recipe calls for sugar, I like to use a fine sugar. Just take regular sugar, granulated sugar, throw in a blender for like 30 seconds. It comes off almost like a nice powdery. That being said, if it doesn't call for fine sugar is more airy. So you're going to have to add a little more to have the effect you want. So it says a half teaspoon, which is 2.5 milliliters, or a 1/12 of an ounce. So very small. I'm going to add more along the lines of 3/4 of a teaspoon. It is supposed to be a sweet drink anyways. But just be aware that fine sugar is more airy and puffy than regular granulated sugar. So you want to kind of adjust for the amount, but I do like the way it dissolves quicker. Anyways, so then it wants you to shake with cracked ice. So I have ice. I'm going to crack it. I'm aware that this is a straight pour drink. Now, if you've had a Singapore Sling, or if you're a bartender or anything along those lines, you probably already caught the fact that if I'm putting ice in now, what went wrong? It's actually kind of funny to me. When you're cracking ice, trying to go for more the clear side. You're going to get a better crack ratio for your hit. But for drinks I know are going to be a straight pour in, it does say for a 10-ounce cocktail, up to a 10-ounce glass. One of the big cubes is pretty much like half a glass. So I'm going to shake. 8 to 10 seconds, of course. They're sticking pretty well today. Must be getting nice and cold. Take a glass. Pour unstrained in 10-ounce glass. Now, this is what it calls for. This is what the 7 of Clubs is. Singapore Sling. Kind of like a cherry martini. A cherry gin margarita. Here's what it is. Almost all Singapore Slings have pineapple juice in it. Didn't call for it, and because I have something I think will be pretty good in this. I have a pineapple mango juice from Dole. I don't like using these little cans that much, but I have a small bar. A lot of people don't seem to like pineapple juice as much as I do, and I don't drink it that much either. So I throw it in there. So I'm gonna drink a little more out of this so I can get more out of it. Oh, way better. Adding the fruit juice definitely adds a different level of poolside, almost tiki-ish, which is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be this nice fruity. My drink, this is not light and fruity. There's literally no fruitiness that's going to come from this. orange juice, pineapple juice, even on grapefruit juice, give it somewhat, but you need those elements to make it thicker. It does say to garnish with a cherry and an orange slice. I don't have any orange slices because I thought mine were good. I pulled them out of the fridge. They were not. So one of the problems of this being a get to it when I can make videos, get to it kind of thing. So I will take my one cherry, set it on. So I am kind of cheating with making it, improving it, but I don't care because I have to drink it. So if you make the 7 of clubs, feel free to make it how they say it. Try it. It's like a cherry martini-ish sort of thing with an extra lemon. You got a very citrusy, like a lemon drop martini with cherry added. So it's not bad. It's just not what, if I call a Sling for a Sling, it's not what I'm looking for. I don't ask for chocolate pie and end up with a piece of apple pie. So kind of how I feel that you get switched around. But anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here. I would say make it the right way. Add pineapple juice to top it off. It's not that hard. Just add it. It's delicious. Just add that one little change, and let me know. And if you're looking for drinks, as always, we have them here in spades.